Hey guys, it's Erin, and today I'm going to be doing a reflection on my freshman year of high school, which just went by, so I will also be sharing my advice with you. And I actually made this video earlier today, but it was like 16 minutes long, like way too long, just really boring, so I just decided to make another one that's just short, sweet, and to the point. So let's get started. Okay, so going into freshman year, I was really scared because I kind of was hanging out with the wrong people in middle school, and so I drifted away from them, and I was just really scared because it was hard for me to make friends, and I was just super scared because I didn't really know a lot of people, and I was just looking forward to another year of hell. That's just all I saw it as, and so I really wasn't excited for it. I was really nervous for it. But it was actually okay because at a volleyball camp I actually met one of my close friends, and we're still friends to this day. And I just had a really great year. I did tennis. I was gonna do volleyball, but I fractured my arm. So long story short, I just tried out for tennis instead because by the time my arm healed, I missed volleyball tryouts. But I actually really love tennis, and I developed a really strong passion for it, and I'm actually taking tennis lessons now with a group of friends, and that's just so fun. I love tennis. And my advice for freshmen is, if you're going into your freshman year, or just whatever grade you're in, I really recommend you do a sport or a club, because not only does it give you the opportunity to connect with new people and make great relationships, but it also gives you something that you can be good at, or just a hobby, or just something you might fall in love with. You never know where it might take you, and so I just really encourage you to just do anything like that because it's super fun, and I assure you it's well worth it. My classes this year really weren't my favorite. I took a really hard math class that I really struggled in. In middle school I got all A's, but this was my first year getting all B's, and I think part of it was that for some reason I just lost my motivation and I just didn't really try, and so I really actually don't know where that came from. I think it was part of trying to be cool, so I just pretended to not care, even though I used to be a straight A student. But yeah, it was kind of like a wake-up call for me because this is my first year getting mostly B's in my classes, so now it's just kind of shown me that if you slack off in middle school, there aren't as they're pretty flexible about it. Basically, if you're nice to your teachers, they're probably oh, A+. But in high school, no matter how nice you are to your teachers, it doesn't work. I mean, you get what you get, and if you don't work hard, then you will get the grade you deserve, which is probably not the best grade. And so I found that out this year. But all in all, my classes were really hard. I didn't really like a lot of my teachers this year. I just felt like I wasn't really getting the education that I needed. So yeah, that was kind of hard, but I did survive. And I do plan on trying harder next year. That is one of the things. When you're going into high school, you're not really sure what to expect. In middle school, in 8th grade, I really didn't have a lot of homework, but in high school, they definitely do expect more from you, and you may think that you're on top of it, but I don't know, you definitely have to work harder, so it's really a change that you have to be prepared for. My first day of high school was probably one of the most terrifying things I've ever experienced. I walked to school with my sister because we live so close to our high school, and it was really scary. We had to go in this room where they would give us our schedule, and then we had to go to our first period class, so we didn't even know what our schedule was, basically, or what teachers we had, or well, I guess we knew what teachers we had, but we just didn't know where our class was, or what our schedule was going to be like. So it was a pretty nerve-wracking experience. I was really scared that I was going to get lost, and I was really scared that I would just get thrown into a trash can or something. I was just scared of being a freshman, and I was also really intimidated because I knew that a lot more people were going to come to the high school, and it'd be a lot bigger pond, and I'm kind of I'm scared of social situations like that, I'd be scared where my friends are going to eat at lunch, would I even like have classes with anyone? You know, I was just really scared, you know, just basic like first day anxieties. But it really turned out all right. This year, all in all, like I made great friends. I'm really happy with the friends that I made. All in all, like high school's pretty much taught me that, you know, like in middle school, all I wanted to do was like be popular. That was like the only thing that was like important to me. But in middle school and in high school, like I really just stopped caring what people think. You know, there's just so many people there that they really don't care about like the drama and stuff. Like, is in middle school, you would know like all the deets on everything. In high school, like no one even cares. Like, I don't know, it's just so much less dramatic. There's always gonna be high school drama, but it was just nice to know that like it's not as scary as middle school drama. Also, during my freshman year, I just really learned how to just be myself and not give a care. And you know, I just really stopped caring what people think, and I just really stopped caring like if I was popular or not. My main thing was just as long as I was around people that made me happy, then I was in the right place. And I don't know, I just loved high school because there's just a sense of freedom that I didn't get from middle school, and I just had a lot more fun in high school. For me, freshman year was a blast. And my advice for incoming freshmen is just don't be afraid, just be confident, don't be timid or shy, because words cannot describe how scared I was for high school. And I just really want to tell all the incoming freshmen that it really, really, really isn't as bad as you think. And I know my experience won't be the same as everybody else's, but yeah, everyone's is different. But I just want to tell you to not be afraid, and you'll do great. And I wish you luck going into high school because it is such a fun experience and it really does go by fast. And I hope you guys liked this video. That's all I have to say. And if you have any comments or questions or problems or anything, you can leave them in the comments down below, or you can inbox me. I'm always here to help. And I know this was a really short video and I probably didn't say all the things I needed to. If you want to add to it, you can put it in the comments down below. And yeah, even if you're not going to be a freshman next year, good luck on next year. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you liked this video. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!